Hi.
I would say with my right.
Oh. Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Hi.
Okay. Shouldn't have eaten lunch.
All right. Good afternoon. My name is Brandon Guerra.
I'm Jason Guerra.
Gary Gonzalez.
Sinead Rocha.
And we are
the Star Chefs.
And today's dish that we have prepared for y'all, we call it botana loca or crazy botana, which is a mixture of what you see on your plate.
For our food safety, we have done 6 things. First, we made sure to pull our hair back. And then put on our chef hats to prevent any hair falling into our food. 2, we made sure to put on our aprons to prevent any food from falling into the floor and keeping our uniform clean. 3, we made sure to sanitize our hands and then put on gloves while we're cooking. Then 4, we made sure to sanitize our working areas to prevent any bacteria or germs from entering our dish. 5, we made sure to use separate utensils and cutting boards to prevent the cross-contamination of E. coli, which is found in beef, and botulism, which is found in the vegetables. And then 6, we made sure to cook our food at proper temperature, which in this case we have beef. We cooked it at a temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit, well done, to get rid of the bacteria of E. coli.
Today I took care of the pico de gallo. So what I did today, the first thing I did for that was I diced our tomatoes. After I got the tomatoes, I put it into our mixing bowl. After that I did the onions. I diced our onions also, and I didn't put too many onions because those onions are pretty strong. I was really chewing it. After that I got our parsley and I used it as cilantro, and I diced that also. And I got our jalapenos and I diced the jalapenos to I used maybe about half a jalapeno because I don't want to burn anybody's mouth. And after that I put a lemon wedge. I squeezed a lemon wedge.
The next thing we did was we got our wheat tortillas and we got our skillet. We covered the skillet with oil, with Crisco oil, to make sure and make our tortillas into tortilla chips, hard and crunchy, which we would like. We made those, and then on a other skillet, I got our beef fajita. I cooked it to the proper temperature, 165, constantly checking the temperature to make sure it was thoroughly cooked. I then grabbed it and I sliced it. On another hand, I grabbed our cheese and I grated it and put that on the side, and I got our pinto beans and smashed them up. Back home, it's refried beans. I smashed them up, heated them back up, and then plated our dish and put some sliced avocado on top.
Based on a 2,000 calorie diet and on the USDA's My Plate, did you know that half our plate should be fruits and vegetables? It's also important to know the servings from each food group. So those are 5.5 ounces of protein, 3 cups of dairy, 2.5 cups of vegetables, 2 cups of fruit, and 27 grams of oil daily, and 6 ounces of grain.
The main ingredient in our dish are the tortillas. They are carbohydrates, which supplies energy. Also, the protein is the meat and the beans, which builds and repairs all body tissue. Also, the tomatoes and onions are vitamin A, which promotes growth and normal vision. Also, did you know that they have vitamin C, which acts as an antioxidant?
We also have a variety of minerals. We have iron coming from our meat. Iron is an enzyme involved in energy metabolism, and what an enzyme is that it helps speed up chemical reactions. We also have fiber coming from our tortilla. Fiber helps lower cholesterol and also keeps your digestive system in track. We also have chromium coming from our meat, and chromium works along with insulin and carbohydrate. The cost of our dish, the cost that we had was only for the tortillas, and each tortilla is 36 cents, and we used 2, and so the cost is 72 cents. The size of one serving is 1 tortilla, so 4 of the triangles, and 3 ounces of beef, and there are 2 servings.
Throughout this experience, from this experience, we have gained several things. One being working as a team, showing that everybody contributes to the end factor in presentation and cooking wise, and also how to work under time restraints.
Also, we've had the opportunity to do various community service with the help of Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Services. With that, we have been able to help young 4-Hers learn and understand the importance of food and nutrition.
Thank you. Are there any questions?
Before that happens, I have another addition for food safety. We had a beef in this, and we cooked it at 165, keeping it out of the danger zone, which is it is now safe to eat. We have beef and pico de gallo. For the pico de gallo, you're probably gonna have to refrigerate it with a temperature 42 or lower to keep it safe. And for the botana, you're probably gonna have to keep it over 165 to be safe.
Actually, 120.
120.
Also, I want to add, with the danger zone, we cannot keep our food in the danger zone for more than 4 hours. So that is between 42 to 135 degrees. So right now, as we speak, it is getting bacteria. And our food has been out for around 40 minutes right now, so we're still good.
Thank you. Are there any questions?